Oi, oi, Generals. Wildman Gaza here on Boots on the Ground for the Wild Army UK. I'm in Derbyshire, in the middle of a heat wave. Man, the weather's been warm over here. Now, I'm at a place called Haddon Hall. Now, this is situated in the Peak District. Haddon Hall is one of England's best preserved medieval and Tudor manor houses. Spanning over 900 years, the estate is unique because it remained locked and unoccupied for nearly 200 years, creating an architectural time capsule that escaped Georgian and Victorian modernisation. Narrative board. 1086, the site first appeared in the Domesday book. William Peveril, the son of William the Conqueror. Oh, held by William, the son of William the Conqueror. So yeah, it survived through 1170, the 14th and 15th centuries. Guys, there's a lot of stuff in here. It's really old. I'm going to take you on a boots on the ground round here. It's got some beautiful grounds. It's like a castle, but there's so much medieval stuff. The ceilings are massive. I think I've found an old, probably 10th century chapel with a painting of what looks like a giant with a guy sitting on his shoulder, and man, there's so much stuff in here. So I'm going to try and take you around. I hope I can video. I have paid that in as usual, but it's a beautiful setting, guys. It's like a little lost castle, buried, hidden away, and it's absolutely awesome. There's another one called Chatsworth House over here, but I think a lot of people miss this one because they go and visit that one, but I will do Chatsworth House for you, Generals. But who fancies a little venture around Haddon Hall, guys? Right, let's go and see what we can find. I'm an old-world explorer. I'm looking for hidden history, old-world secrets, evidence of maltology, evidence of mud flood, whatever else I can find. I'm going to show you around a beautiful, awesome place. Take you all with me. Here we go, Generals. Another Saturday. Another boots on the ground. Here we are. This is just the back of the building. But you can see, in my opinion, what you'll see in here. I'll just take a walk down here in a minute. That's for the guys who are suffering the heat wave. I'm actually on the River Wye. This is situated on the River Wye. River Derwent's over there somewhere, near Chatsworth. There you got beautiful flowers. Been kept really nice, Generals, but the thing is, it's a little bit breezy today, so please bear with me. Like I say, we're in the middle of a heat wave, so the breeze is quite welcome. Now, there's a lot of places I can't get to in here, but I'm going to show you around the whole interior. Like I say, sorry about the wind, Generals. I'll try and keep it off best I can. Another one locked. I've seen massive padlocks as well, Generals, with huge keys. Look, little buried relic in there, look. Not allowed. But I'll get round as much of it as I can. I mean, look at this place. It's like a humongous stately home. Like I say, I'll give you the bit of the narrative history. You've got witch marks and all sorts of like old myths and legends in here. Now I'm hoping to try and find some of the witch marks. There's so much folklore and stuff going on. Now these folklores, they come from somewhere, you know. Like I say, there's evidence of giants, there's evidence of strange creatures in one of the paintings. There's so many old paintings. They all look original as well, Generals, I'll be honest. I'll give you a view for the day. Welcome to Wildman Country, Derbyshire, UK. Just share this with you. I love taking you to these places, guys. I do the best I can for you. I know a lot of you can't get out and about. So I'm the Wildman Gaz for the Wild Army UK, getting out and about for you. Like I say, I'm looking for old world, hidden history, evidence of cataclysms, maltology. Just old world splendour, aren't there? Just sharing it with you guys, all the troops, all the Wild Army out there. We seem to have come to a standstill, guys. I don't know what YouTube's problem is, but I'm putting all original content out. You can't get no more original than what we do, Generals. Just don't really understand what you're supposed to do to grow on here, but there you go. I'll take you to some awesome places. Nobody else is doing this. Not real time anyway. You know. You've got a few over here. You've got Blackburn Drifter, Troy, Paul Cook. But quite a lot of the English guys doing it. And then over the pond you've got Ross, Water the Tree, Shawnee B, David Wade, John Levy. You know, you've got a lot more over there. I mean, like I say, you're 250 years old over there, guys, but I think that's a little bit older, this one, Generals. Just a touch older. Like I say, it goes back to the 1000s, 1100s and onwards. Absolutely awesome place. Got to be so careful where I'm treading. It's all built up. It's like it goes quite deep too. We'll take a look down there in a minute. But I really want to take you around this place. Now I'll work my way all through here. Still try and find these witch marks. I mean, look at this door. A lot of people about, Generals, so I've got to be really quiet. Look at that for an old door.
Oh, I see, right, okay.
Some medieval style there. Looks like it's all been replaced and stuff, but I've seen bigger locks than that. Now, a lot of it's been redone. Now what I think's actually happened here is you've come across this humongous building and somebody's come in and they've redone it with all wooden panelling and crazy architecture. But hey, I'm just babbling on, who knows. You know, a lot of these buildings were founded and then we come and claimed them, made them our own. And I think there's evidence of that in here, Generals, I'll be honest. Looks like it. And I'll take you along all the little narrative boards. These have got a little museum. And like I say, I'll get what I can in for you. Look at that for a view, guys. Especially summertime, it's the best. Like I say, sorry about the wind, I'm going to get out of it now. Quite breezy, really hot, but it's breezy. Look at these. Majestic steps. And it has got quite an uneven floor. We'll leave no stone unturned. I'll take you all around here. Big shout out to all the guys over the pond. I know how much you love these places. I love them. Look at that. So much awesome, beautiful, beautiful architecture. A lot of work went into these places, Generals. Don't get me wrong, it takes a lot of upkeep. Well, that's why they charge for people coming in, I suppose. I've noticed there used to be a bell tower there. Bell tower, but the bell's obviously been taken, as they do. I'll try and get a few more vids out for you, Generals, now. Best I can. I've got a couple of old ones put on for you, some nice countryside ones with waterfalls and stuff. Some buried old world. A massive buried complex which I've found. Found it in the south of England, so I'll put them on. There might go on before this, I don't know. That's a bit of a two-parter, that. Now I can't get my torch out in here, guys, because there's a lot of people looking at this place, but I'll be saying, we're going to check this old world relic out. Let's go and see what we can find. Hope you're enjoying these little boots on the ground. I am. Let's get out to that wind. Now, look how just how high these ceilings are, guys. Now my camera's going to probably take a while to adjust. There we go. There's obviously work going on in here. It says the state bedroom is currently closed and going on urgent repair. Restoration work going on in here, so that's the old bedroom. So like I say, this place goes back to the Domesday book. As you can see, we've got more massive wooden units. Huge. I bet there's some secret drawers in them, but I'm not actually allowed to touch them. This looks like it's got a bit of an African vibe going on this week. There's more tridents last week. That looks quite African, that one. Base worth a bomb. Doors are humongous. Like I say, I'm not actually allowed to touch it. Don't want a door falling off on me. So yeah, Haddon Hall, Derbyshire. As you can see, we've got more of these tapestries. Now these give a lot of secrets away. You know me guys, I'm always looking for hidden history. You know, as you can see there, that looks like, on that one, have you got serpents there? Got like two serpents coming down. That's what it looks like to me. Might not be. Cornucopias. A lot of symbolism in these tapestries, you know. Awesome workmanship. Don't know who this dude is. But he looks old. Look how they used to dress and everything. They put us to shame, don't they? Now you can see where they've come in and redone all the woodwork. Because behind that you've actually got stone and the original, where the original fixtures would have gone. And then they've come in, just restored it with wood panelling. So was it here before and we come in and altered it to our own size, our own style? Who knows? Check out this for a haul. Wow. Walkway. Look at this, generals. Look at the woodwork in here. Absolutely awesome. Now you've actually got the peacocks above everything, which are a symbol for the family who lived here. This was all redone, obviously, probably in the 1500s. There he is, doing it all on his own. Man, it must have taken ages. It's an old world photograph if ever I saw one. Man, look at that chest. Look at the size of that. Fragile, please do not touch. That's one humongous chest. Many pieces of furniture at Haddon have survived and remained in situ over its 1,000-year history. This vestment chest is one of the oldest pieces in the home. It was originally kept in the chapel to house the priest's vestments. Well, we're going to take a look in the chapel in a minute, guys, because it's quite eye-opening. That's where I saw evidence of giant, or giants. Man, that's an old piano. Small one too. Look at this place. Like I say, I love taking you around these places. I mean, the ceilings, absolutely humongous. Now, I should say that's the original ceiling for the big people, maybe. And then we've just come in and claimed it. Up and panelled it. Don't get me wrong, it's some awesome work in it. That one guy did well, didn't he? Must have took him ages to carve his way through there. As you can see, we've got the original old fireplace here. Humongous. There's quite a lot of garish stuff in here. That looks like ram's heads. And this one has actually got a chimney that looks like it actually was a chimney, because a lot of them I think were heated with radium. A lot of them had ether. Actually got some old Latin up there, Old English, parvenu. Probably said Haddon Hall. That's an old painting there. There's some of those messing with. So as you can see, yeah, that's the side of it. So we've actually, there's a dude with his gun. So we've actually just looked at that side of the building there. So we're going to take a look around the rest of it. All small paintings. That'll be an original fireplace, but like I say, they've just come in and wood panelled it in the 1500s. What it was like before that, wow, I do wonder. So that's 1936, how it looked. The Long Gallery, 1936. Very, very posh. Trying to see what books are on the table. Just little hidden secrets and everything, you know. You've just got nowhere to look. Now they are doing a lot of talks in here, so I've got to be really quiet. I don't really want to walk in on somebody's talk. It's like a wolf's head. You got the peacocks again. Is that a peacock? Yeah, it is. A moon on its chest. Pretty awesome that guy, isn't it? That is the long wall. I can actually take you down to the kitchens and everything in here. Just let these people past.
What are you filming, that way?
Oh, Eddie, I'm just going through. No, you're alright, walk through. Yeah. Awesome place, isn't it?
Superb.
Big.
When you bump into Americans, we follow this stuff all the time.
Yeah.
The country's covered in it.
Oh, God, yeah.
From Stonewall
Yeah.
to present day.
Oh, it's all
The
over.
Americans can't get rid of
You
it.
don't get much of it, do they? I think they're only 250 years old, isn't it? So it's good for the Americans to see this. I've got a YouTube channel, so they get to see all this. So,
Excellent.
yeah, show it off. Take care, mate.
Yeah, mate.
More old world paintings here. Dogs. So much in here, guys. Look at this painting. Look at the size of that horse. Oh my God. I knew that dude is. The size of that horse. Giant horse, that. There's a big boy. What's that in the background? Lighting. See that guys in the background? Look, there's loads of them. Look. So this place would have been lit up. That's evidence of some sort of electric. See it? I would have had wires attaching maybe, or maybe it just connected. Produce the energy for the place. You know, little secrets hiding and everything. Always looking. Oh, windmill in the back of that. I don't know how old these paintings are, but they're pretty old. And that's what I like doing. I like looking at these old paintings. I like looking at the old tapestries because there's a lot of secrets in them. Massive urns in here. Awesome. Old tables and massive high back chairs. I'm looking for evidence of all sorts, griffins, evidence of Tartaria, evidence of anything, just I've ridden past and just sharing it with you guys. Eyes all over the world, really. Another fireplace there. Oh, I haven't actually been in this room. Seconds, guys. Ah. Beautiful old windows. Sorry if I'm being quiet, guys, but like I say, there's people about. What's going on here? What's he doing to that kid? That's not good. It's not. What the? I'm not quite sure what's going on there. That looks a bit suspect to me. Look at this room. Same again. Humongous ceilings. All been redone, obviously. All these tapestries. And this place is ancient. How much to take in, guys? And you see what I'm seeing. It's hard to see which is the original and which isn't, isn't it? Got like two different doors, haven't we?
Yeah.
But it looks like it was bigger as well, because that goes up there, if you see. Looks like the door is actually a lot bigger and they've put a smaller one in.
Possibly, yeah, but we've got the glazing, so
Yeah.
that's
It's been redone that many times, hasn't it? Awesome place though, isn't it?
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, it's Linfield, yeah.
It is.
Hand's getting numb. Sorry guys, my camera's a bit wobbly. My hand is getting numb. Not many secrets in that room, really. Lord Robert Manners, killed 12th of April 1782. Some of these pictures. Drawings, a bit of wonky stuff going on there. They're just paintings of the outer building. I hope I'm not boring you with guys with these old world buildings. I know a lot of you into me going down caves and tunnels and stuff, but I do like when you find some of the old world. So much detail in them. Not sure what that is. Building with the dome. It's not part of there. Like an old round that does. Look, it looks like something out of Lord of the Rings. You've got stuff in the backgrounds of it all. Little bridges. Little cities, you've got castles in the background. So many secrets, so much to find. Right in the back of all of these, you've got another mountain setting there with another castle in the background. You know, these ideas came from somewhere, guys. Were they real places? I should say so. Look, you got more here. Old castles and bridges and old world villages and towns just disappearing into the past, you know. Here's dude with the big horse. Bless him. Alright guys. Let's go and take a look down here. Look a bit dodgy walking down in all fairness. Oh. Take a look in here. There's so much to take in. Look at this for a room. This is the main hall. The grand hall. Absolutely humongous. It's like something out of King Arthur or Lord of the Rings. Look how wonky the fireplace is. You can see why it's all been redone. Repurposed. Because this would have been all brick, and then we've come in and repurposed it with all wood. It's all wonky. There's actually a lot more to see in here. I think my camera lasts for about 45 minutes. Look at the size of this table. It's an old boy too. Another tapestry at the back. Longest fireplace. I'm not sure what this picture's depicting. It's quite dark, I can't see too much in it. It looks like two swans having a go. Two swans having a bash at each other, and not sure what that is, another duck. I think it's just a hunting picture, isn't it? I can't see no symbolism in it, unless the painting's an actual piece of symbolism itself. Still trying to find these witch marks. A strange painting here, guys. Now this is the banqueting hall. Haddon Hall, Derbyshire. Now if we look here, this is pretty much what it would have looked like. You've got people dressed up, jesters. Playing stuff in the background, and you've got some crazy Bigfoot looking guy. Other strange things in the background. Card table and bench, the manacle. Rather curious manacle. Did not bring the fair, meaning they did not drink their quota of alcohol in the banquets or social events hosted in this room. Ah, the witch marks. So I need to look for them. They're on the doors. Absolutely awesome pictures. Haddon's most famous signs of protection are its witch marks. Carved into the wood and stone entranceways, these markings are believed to turn away witches or evil spirits at the door. This was part of life in the 16th century. Interesting. So, where are the witch marks? Let's go and find them. This place is absolutely awesome, isn't it? A lot of garish stuff. Look how high the ceilings are. Absolutely immense. Is there any witch marks on this door? Can't see any. Let me know if anything stands out to you, generals. I don't think how old that is. That's one old chest. Another dude there. Here. Is there any on here? It says there's witch marks, but can't seem to find any. Try it. Let's take a look in the kitchen. There's actually people down here. You know how much I like taking you around the kitchen, guys. Never know what you're going to see. Man, it smells old in here. Wish I've got smell-o-vision for you. Check this out for the kitchen. It's one of the oldest I've been in. Now that, generals, is one old kitchen. Man. Don't know what that was used for. Probably meat and the big hoops on there. Hope you're enjoying these explores, generals. I'm trying my best for you. Like I say, a lot of you can't get out, so I'm out there showing you the realm. Like I say, shout out to all the Oldworld crew, John Levy, our lunch break. Guys are awesome, all of you, all the maltologists, everyone out there looking for hidden secrets. We've been lied to a lot, generals. I'm just out there trying to pick the bones out of it, taking you along. When you see what I see, If we take a look in here, we've got all the old equipment. Pizza ovens. You know how much they liked the pizza oven back in the old days. Oh, they are old. I've got to get a move on because I need to go and show you the chapel. Tinder fungus. Hello, I can go find you some of that if you want. Amadou, prepared from the hard bracket fungus. King Alfred's cakes. I've shown you all them generals. I'll show you what that is. Lead ore has been mined in parts of the Peace District, so that's lead ore. Ancient. And look at that for an old phone. That's an old boy. So them lines what we saw in that painting probably connected the phones, did it? Awesome, isn't it? That's your service hatch. Brilliant. Man, this place is ancient. I mean, look at that. What's that? That's had some meat act on it, that has. And when I was coming on the train, man, some of the people on them, some of the conversations I was listening to, they were talking about politics, and I thought, man, you have just been sucked in. Been sucked into the BS world. People prefer listening to Andy Burnham and Nigel Farage and what's happening with politics. Look, guys, it's all BS. It's all, if you're following that stuff now, it's game over. You need to be switching your tally off. Get yourself out, get exploring, or just watch me doing it. Because ain't nobody else doing this for you guys. Yeah, it's costing me some dollar, but money's evil, so I might as well put it to good use. You know? Look at this. I mean, look at the size of the plates. What were people eating back then? Huge. Can't actually get in there. This has all been redone again, mishmash, motley. Want a little window there, and then, oh, we'll put another window there, and let's shove a little door there. So this place has been converted from bigger people to smaller people. Namely, people were bigger back then, as it says in your Bible, there were giants in those days. And then we came along, or something happened. I think we found all this stuff, claimed it. Oh, yeah.
Right.
This here, guys. Description. D-O-M-A-T. And it says, the god Mars, Brassica, by Quintus Situs Calcianus, prefect of the cohort, number one of the Aquitians, in payment of a vow. Interesting. So that's what that says. It's getting a bit windy now, generals. Look at this place. The camera might go a bit funny now. We've actually got really old cast iron work, and now we've got gargoyles all around. Some of them have been defaced. Some of them haven't survived the test of time. Some have. What an awesome place though. And look how much it's been redone. I mean, look at that, guys. So you've got an archway there, and that's been redone, and then they've shoved a window in there, a little window in there, shove a bit in there, shove a bit in there, bit there, stick a little door in that. Look at this for a courtyard. Like I say, I'm at Haddon Hall in Derbyshire, taking you on a boots on the ground with the WILDMAN guys. Could this have all been red brick at some point? It's possible. There's a gravestone in there. Awesome architecture, awesome woodwork. Let's go and take a look in the chapel, because look how uneven this floor is. It goes further down too, generals, look. see. I'm trying not to get this lady on camera. You see the windows down there into the floor. And this floor is just like wavy gravy. Let's go and take a look at this chapel though, guys, because this is an old boy. That's where your bow would have gone. Got an old clock there for some reason. I think that says that 1926. Looks like it glow in the dark, that. 1926. It isn't 4 o'clock, guys. I think it's about 1:30, something like that. Right. There. What's that W doing there? What's that? That ain't a witch mark, is it? Is it? I think I found a witch mark, Generals. So that's on there. It's on the side of the chapel. So we found one witch mark. Better than none. I mean, you guys might have seen some on your way round. I missed them. But look at this for a chapel. There you go. I think this is one of the oldest chapels I've ever been in. GM 1624 on there, but this is what I'm interested in here, guys. You see this? Now you've actually got a giant there. With either the priest or someone sitting on his shoulder. And as you come further down, you've got another little guy there in the background. Some sort of tooling. Pickaxe or something. So there's your giant. See it? Now that's ancient. That's actually birds in the background, guys. You're asking. Found gone dead. Found his son. Died September 1804. Born 1885. It's quite modern for this place. And you've got some old stuff around here. Yeah, there's stuff hidden everywhere, isn't there? 3 skeletons there. Into the walls, and you've got another strange marking up there, and I can't quite make that out. I'll have to have a look at that back on video.
Skeletons and mortality.
Lions. Monkey, is that a monkey? Man, that looks like a strange monkey. How old's this? Ancient. What's this dude doing? Some random guy on his own, just... I don't know what he's doing. Oh my God, this place goes deeper. That's the top of something there. Stuff hidden everywhere. High ceiling. There's the pew up there. Got more stuff rubbed off and hidden.
We will do, we'll make it. So 15 minutes. Do you remember the church we went to in Twice? Yes, yes.
Take a look in here. Sorry if I'm quiet, Generals, but like I say, there's people everywhere. When you start banging on about giants and stuff, waiting for the men in white coats to come along, you know. Oh, this is an ancient relic there. like I say, it goes back to 1080 something. You can tell and all. See if there's anything I've missed. That was defo a giant. Now there's a lot of people here, so I'm going to point the camera up. Make my way out. And then I need to come round with my phone and get some phone footage for you guys. And then I can build up a little short bit for you. This place is absolutely awesome. Now I think we've pretty much covered everything in there. I'm on 41 minutes. Just hope you enjoyed that little explore. If you like looking for Oldworld, hidden history, if you like looking for buried secrets, if you like looking for witch marks and other medieval and crazy old world stuff, if you like mythology, anything Tartarian or old world, I'm out there guys, try and find it for you. Boots on the ground every weekend. Try and find these little hidden secrets. Now this in here, proper spooky little wall, King John's wall. On the opposite wall can be seen part of the 12-foot high wall which was built around the original buildings of Haddon Hall. A licence to build this wall was granted by the future King John in 1195. So yeah, the original. Other beams. Show what went in there. But it don't really go too far, general. It pretty much ends up here. But this bit dates back to, what was it, 1195? The original 45 walls. Sorry guys. Thank you. Absolutely bonkers, isn't it? So yeah, if you like looking for hidden history, if you like old world exploring, I'm the Wildman Gaz. We are the Wild Army UK. I'm an old world explorer looking for hidden history, ancient secrets, symbolism, mouth, cataclysm. Just an old world explorer guys out there doing it for you guys, boots on the ground, checking out this crazy realm. So yeah, until the next vid guys, take care, God bless you all, thank you for all your support, don't forget like, share, subscribe, and I'll take you around more of these places. Bonkers realm out there, stay safe generals, put some witch marks on your door, oi oi, see you next week guys, oi oi.